All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to our second call of the year. 2023 is upon us. Just setting up my lights here. Kevin is here to just discuss and do a little intro. I'm going to run through the presentation today. It's a bit shorter than normal because there's a lot more things that are happening now. So I can't do the traditional one. It's obviously going to be the main basis of it is there. And obviously a lot of the people that have been part of NFT Network are going to understand what I'm talking about. There might be a few new people here. So guys, obviously reach out to the person who invited you for the basics and the concept of it. But I'm going to be running through a few things, what NFT Network's about, what we have available right now in our pool of products. And then obviously just to run through that step by step. Take it away, Kevin.
Good evening, Wayne. Good evening, everybody on this call. Welcome to this Tuesday night, 8 p.m. call. Guys, I just want to bring under your attention that Wayne and myself, Kevin Mayring, we are both just normal NFTN members, and this is not financial advice that we are sharing with you guys. We are not financial advisors. We are just sharing opportunity that we've seen and that we have found a lot of value in, and that we've been sharing consistently with our friends because this makes sense and it's giving us good returns. So guys, yeah, I want to say to you, welcome to this call, to the leaders on the call, to new prospects on the call. We'd like to get the volumes up. You guys have been requesting more Zooms. For the leaders, you guys can ask us we can arrange for daytime Zoom calls. Start with one a week on the group. So on the leaders group, the guys that want to arrange for daytime presentations, please get in touch with Wayne and myself there so that we can then assist you guys with presentations. Guys, this is going to be a new shorter version of a presentation, as Wayne says. This is also going to show us more about not just NFTN, the token, but UBSX as well, because we tend to forget about the second part of what this great business is all about. And guys, really, if you look at what the coins are doing at the moment in the market, I'm quite happy, taking consideration that it's in the open market, our coins, which means it can be traded out there. And guys, we've got to build this community. It's as simple as that. And okay. I want to hand over to Wayne. Let's get into the presentation. We're going to leave the questions for after the presentation. And guys can raise your hands and you can put your questions into the comment box and I'll respond in the comments for you. But yeah, give it over, Wayne, and we do questions afterwards. Thank you, Wayne.
All right, thank you very much. I just want to quickly all right, guys, is that the right screen for a change? I guess, I hope it is. All right, let me just see here.
Perfect, Wayne. Perfect.
All right.
Thanks, bud.
All right, guys. Again, 2023 is here. For those of you that had made it through 2022, what a crazy year it has been. Especially in the blockchain crypto world, you'll find that we've most probably had the most challenging, well, not most probably, we did have the most challenging industry for anybody that's into this blockchain space. And you would have seen the results, how things have changed and where we've come from. But it's amazing that we actually had the opportunity to launch an awesome new NFT project, a collaboration that was back in January, February, March, April, around about there. So super exciting times. We've grown exponentially. I believe we've most probably gone, I haven't got the official numbers, but we've gone over 4,000 members at this point. We'll confirm that if we need to, but that's where we are at. So I want to take my hat off to many people that have joined NFT Network. You joined for a reason. You joined because you heard all the calls, and a lot of leaders are doing phenomenal, great work out there. And each person is sharing this opportunity because it's exciting. It's an environment where people can learn, number one, from one of the biggest growing or biggest changes in the world that are happening today. You'll see big financial, commercial companies are taking on the blockchain development space in various ways. You'll find there's a lot of development, a lot of challenges, a lot of regulation also going to be happening. So it's good for the system to take out all the bad things that have happened, get rid of all the bad players in the marketplace. So it's been sort of a readjustment, guys, in the last year. If you had made it this far in this blockchain space and you haven't, you've done well, you can take your hat off to yourself and say, tap yourself on the back and say, well done, because it has been challenging for most. And for NFT Network, we also then launched in one of the worst crypto years to date. So for us to still be here with the phenomenal growth. Obviously, if we had a more bullish market, we could have maybe been sitting at 10,000 members, but we're here today. People are excited. A lot of people are coming to find out now what's actually going on. They should have joined months ago. They're starting to understand that NFT Network has got numerous things happening. It's not just one place. So I keep on talking about a situation where when you invite somebody to NFT Network, you're basically introducing them to a one environment where they're going to have numerous earning potential opportunities. And obviously, we're only 8 or 9 months young, and there's a lot of development that has to happen. Coding has to be done. The developers have to keep on adding value. Obviously, as the founders see the growth of our community, they would then get more confident themselves in their own program, what they've created. And I think we've done phenomenal, as I mentioned. So let's get cracking. Welcome to NFT Network. And I just want to minimize some things here. All right, welcome to NFT Network. So basically, guys, the foundation is set. We are in the NFT space. For those of you that don't know, I'm going to quickly talk about what NFTs are. Just a brief description. Obviously, there's a lot more behind it. And we'll take it further from there now. Let's continue. This thing is not moving. All right, guys. NFTs, what are they? Non-fungible tokens on the blockchain. Your units of data stored on the blockchain. So generally think of an NFT as an asset, a digital asset. Technically, you can actually almost, well, you can call it, it's written in the code as a form of a coin or a token as well, because it can be sent on the blockchain to and fro. You can pass your NFTs on, you can share NFTs, you can sell your NFTs. So they are non-repeat. So NFTs are non-fungible tokens, are units of data stored in the blockchain. They are non-reproducible, so they are unique on its own. In practice, they are usually associated with digital media, which may refer to an image, a video, audio, or in-game item, play to earn, NFT farming, and so much more. The concept allows individuals to own the exclusive rights to NFTs and allows the value of the NFTs to increase. Supply and demand, obviously there's different NFTs, different purposes, different values. The more demand there is, they'll get more value. If you have an NFT that's a picture and somebody sees the value in that and they really want to buy it, and there's a marketplace for that and everybody's fighting for it, you'll get more for that. If you have an NFT, by the way, that you can even find on OpenSea or any other places, various places for NFTs, there's a very big diversification of them. If you have an NFT that actually mines coins, creates an income for a certain period of time, some have shorter periods, some are open-ended. Basically, what happens is this is where NFT farming kicked in through the development of NFTs. NFT farming is a way of earning with the help of non-fungible tokens. It appeared due to the development of yield farming sphere. That's sort of where the concept originated from, and increased interest in it. Farming covers the developing strategies, investing in liquidity pools like making loans, buying and holding certain types of digital currency. In addition, NFT holders can take part in the development of new projects like games and earn money through gaming activities by improving their gaming accounts and using in-game features for commercial purposes. All this happens within the framework of DeFi protocols with passive income generating tokens. Just simply awesome environment to be in, guys. The blockchain space and Web3 space has grown from when the first cryptocurrency was launched, which was Bitcoin, and we've come a long way. So this next video is just the standard one a lot of you have seen on the concept of what I'm going to be talking about, and then we're going to continue with those awesome opportunities that we're going to share. All right, everybody. So that was literally a brief description of what we're talking about. Number one, we've spoken about NFTs. We're in the NFT space, NFT network, and I'll talk about what the reason or purpose is behind NFT network. A lot of members that joined just thought that we have one little token, we're mining tokens all day long and claiming, which is definitely how we launched it, because obviously when you launch, you have your own token. And in NFT network, we've got NFTN tokens. That was the first project that we launched. So NFT Network is really the launch with our tokens. We are definitely aiming at the decentralized smart contract Web3 sort of environment. That's where we fall in. We're the first decentralized network marketing referral smart contract platform with NFT farming, NFT collaborations. There's going to be some play to earn coming soon, hopefully. A lot of projects that's in the discussion of future planning. All data is stored on the blockchain and processed by smart contracts. NFT partnerships, NFT farming, as I mentioned, play to earn. We have developed NFT farming, NFT opportunities, NFT utility, where members can earn daily rewards. NFT Network opens endless possibilities and connects members daily from all over the world. NFT Network aims to revolutionize the market of network marketing with millions of users, with decentralized Web3 applications, with ongoing passive opportunities for all its members. So guys, as I mentioned, keep it in mind when we're going through this program, you literally join, and I'll discuss the joining fee, and then you have these awesome NFT opportunities. And we've just started, as I mentioned, so keep that in mind. The reason why NFT Network here is, number one, we are gathering a marketplace in the NFT space. We are clients for future companies that want to introduce the awesome opportunities for us. And if we as members feel that I'd like a specific product, or you like a specific product, once you've joined and you think there's value in a project that you want to join, that's up to you. That's the freedom of choice. We're going to be involved in NFT staking, NFT utility, NFT tokens, NFT farming. As I mentioned, play to earn opportunities in the future. Obviously, the numbers will reach certain stages. And as we grow as a community, we become a very strong marketing program for external companies that are in an NFT space. So you must remember, we're the bridge between companies that want to launch their products, companies that have super awesome opportunities. Obviously, they have to have their tokens listed on exchanges. They have to have the groundwork set up. And if the founders and the creators and the community find value in that, then we can support them and they can come on board. Obviously, they would have instant access to a marketplace if they see value. And we just trust that our community will support future collaborations and projects if they feel fit. Again, that's your choice. And obviously, a super exciting time. So if you think of it, if there's one project that comes in, it might be stronger or better than another project within the system, but we are diversifying in one place. You don't have to go to another place and send your link out. You can come to one place and your network stays with you and follows you through the system. Guys, so we're basically the marketplace for future NFT projects, and we trust we add value. It's a win-win situation where we constantly will add new opportunities going forward for members, some stronger than others. Some will pay more on a daily basis or less, and some changes might happen, as we've experienced with our NFT tokens, where they've gone into the open market, which we will explain now. We're finally out there, guys. So basically what happens, the foundation is set. Number one, basically on a smart contract, when you're in the smart contract space, it's important that there's an audit company that actually audits smart contracts, which adds value to your contract and tells the people that somebody's actually gone through the audit. They've approved the audit of the smart contract. Should I say they've gone through the smart contract and approved it and said everything's working smoothly as it should. And that company that did an audit was Solid Proof Audit. We also, when we launched, we got our coins listed on CoinTiger Exchange. We had an awesome run there where we kept our coins stable for, it was about 6 or 7 months. We would like to have held them there longer. There was obviously a big demand that we go into the open market, but I knew that at some point when we go to the open market, that the coin will basically be like any other coin in the open market. So the strategy with that was, when we had our coins listed in CoinTiger Exchange, they still are there, by the way, that we actually we had control of the price of it in one little place. And obviously, while we were doing that, we were busy building the community. Because that's a strategy, actually, if you think of it, guys. So in order to add value to a product, you need members, and you need members to support it, and we need utility for that. We've accomplished quite a lot in the 7 or 8 months. I believe if we, like I said, if we were in a different market, we could have maybe been a lot stronger, but people supported us and we had a phenomenal year. And that's all I can say. And then since then, when the new year started, we've officially then, the coin is now available on PancakeSwap. So you guys can now basically within your wallets swap your tokens into PancakeSwap. And now we basically have our tokens in the market. It has dropped from the original price from where we are, but we're finding that it's sort of hanging around at a certain price at the moment. We trust that will find some stability and we're quite happy with that. We're also on the Binance Smart Chain. We listed on CoinMarketCap. We're on CoinGecko, so that's where you'll find us as well. Guys, so the foundation is set. We've had an awesome journey. I'm going to be talking about the basics of NFT Network, what you need to do, how to join, what's in store for you guys now. That's the foundation there. We're on CoinTiger. We're on PancakeSwap, and we're ready to rock and roll, guys. And please understand that if the price of something has dropped, it just means that the product that you purchase has also got that much cheaper. So put that in the back of your minds. Let's talk about the joining plan. I'm going to be talking about how to join. I'm going to be speaking about the referral program because that's how we grow a community. People that want to earn in NFT Network can come in passively. You'll earn, but if you had a share and you wanted to share, you'll just earn a lot more. All right. So when people start talking about joining a program and break even over a period of time, well, obviously a person that's coming in passively will have a rate of earnings through different projects that they'd like to join. There'll be a rate of that, and that'll be over a certain period of time. If there was somebody that was sharing and they were getting commissions on the back end, and then let's just say they bought a farm, which I'll discuss now. Now I'm jumping the gun. I haven't discussed the joining side. Once you start sharing, you actually get your capital back in a quicker period, but it's obviously understanding what I'm going to run through now. So when NFT Network got going, we have 2 smart contracts. Okay, the first plan, just keep it simple. When you join NFT Network, you join with 0.2 BNB, and then you go into once you're a member, we go into the second smart contract is where all these NFTs available, where you can start staking, farming, and other various things available. We even have now, since we've launched, there's a DAO royalty NFTs, which I'll discuss in detail, where you actually take ownership of a project, or you actually have shares in NFT Network. So guys, a lot has happened. For those that have just joined, reach out to the person and I'll explain the details of our journey so far. So we've got the 2 plans, the BNB joining plan, the smart contract. I'm going to quickly talk about the joining plan and the BNB plan. All you need is 0.2 BNB to come in with, and you'll find that on the Binance Smart Chain. So 0.2 BNB is what you need. And what happens is when somebody shares the link, or you've joined, and you share your link out to one person, they will join with 0.2 BNB. You have to become a member of NFT Network to have access to all the NFT opportunities. When they join with 0.2 BNB, on level 1, you earn 40% of their joining fee. On level 2, that if they refer their person out or their link, that's your level 2. You get 10% of that 0.2 BNB. On level 3, you get 5% of that 0.2 BNB. Guys, that is super exciting. So it's 3-level income there just on the BNB plan. A lot of people actually just share and buy the farms later, but they are making money just on the sharing, the networking side of this business. And then 17% of all the joining fees that come in of the 0.2 BNB go into this awesome pool for rank global claims, for rank achievers. 1% goes to team, 2% to reserve, and 25% goes to development and marketing. Obviously, any program needs some kind of budget to continue adding value, to keep the systems up and running, maintain the systems, and develop as we go along. So guys, that's really the joining plan. It's simple. You share your link out. Somebody that'll invite you will have a link. They will teach you to, number 1, set up a Trust wallet or MetaMask wallet. And guess what? When you're earning these commissions, those are the wallets we use, by the way, Trust Wallet and MetaMask. And when you start earning these commissions, you can claim your rewards immediately. So you can build up your claims, rewards as you go along, and you would then be able to claim it immediately, and so forth. And if you do have a rank achievement, you'll be able to claim that on a weekly basis as well. All right, guys. So number 1, we use Trust Wallet and MetaMask. Those are preferred wallets we use. And then we basically, once you've joined, you have now access to the following opportunities. First, you have to become a member, and then we open up the world of NFTs. So currently, when we launched, we originally started with our NFTs that produce our NFTN tokens. Those are still available there. We've got 5 of those NFTs available. And now we've also got the UBXX NFTs. And this all falls under the second plan, the smart contract at this stage, with more opportunities. So let's just say somebody comes in and they buy an NFT of their choice on level 1. The minute they purchase, whatever the value of the NFT is that they purchase, you get 8% of that specific project's tokens. On level 2, if they share their link out, that's your level 2, you get 3%. If that person shares their link out, that's your level 3, you get 2%. So guys, you've got your BNB that you've been earning. When people start taking part in the various projects within the system, based on how it's set up, you would have a 3-tier level income stream there. And then 17% of the sales go into that global rank pool that I mentioned, where leaders and people that reach rank can claim on a Sunday. 20% goes to marketing and 50% goes to pool rewards. Although that I'm just going to tell you one little change that has happened with this marketing. Yeah, the 20%. What's happened now is, because we've actually launched another awesome opportunity for all the members of NFT Network to actually take ownership of the project or NFT Network itself. 10% of this will be now allocated towards all the shareholders and DAO owners. All right, so technically in the future, the split will be 20% will go to market, 10% will go to marketing, and 10% will be put on the sidelines for the DAO shareholders. And this is also claimable. It went live last week. I'll just explain that in detail now. So that's the one split. And then obviously 50% of this pool rewards of all the NFTs that purchase, specifically in the NFTs and UBXX NFTs, 50% of those go into an awesome bonus for members that are sharing. You don't need rank to take part of that. All you have to do is share your link, and if somebody buys a farm, you start earning, and I'll go through that in detail now. So let's quickly talk about the first set of NFTs that we have. Those NFTs are our NFTs that print our NFTN tokens, or mint our tokens, should I say. We've got Farm 1, Farm 2, Farm 3, Farm 4, Farm 5. Back in the day when we launched, Farm 1 would cost you $75. Right now, I think Farm 1, based on the price, will cost you, I think it's maybe less than $25. So guys, and now I'm going to talk about the percentage gains on this. Right now, coins in the open market, it can go up, it can go down, but we've got NFTs that are producing a phenomenal percentage. So even if you consider the fact that your coins are stagnating or going up and down, the percentages actually, believe it or not, cover a lot of that gain or losses, because obviously if the coin goes up, you're going to be earning more. If it goes down, obviously your pace of your exchange rate on the coin will decrease. But if I tell you that your minimum earning per day here is 0.7% a day, up to 21%, well, it's 21% a month. That is what the minimum that these NFTs will stake. So right now, these NFTs are at an awesome price. Based on the price, whatever you put in, and if you want to convert that into dollar terms, you'd go find those tokens listed on CoinTiger Exchange, and now they're also on PancakeSwap to swap, guys. And then obviously the price, if you really want to know what the price is, you can go to the exchange, or you can go to CoinMarketCap. It is in your back office. You click on the link there. You can go quickly see what the current price is at that time before you buy these NFTs. You can convert that back into dollar terms, and you can take advantage of it. Yeah, obviously, if the price goes down, these get slightly cheaper. If you paid more for it, you just got to obviously keep on minting. But remember, you're getting a minimum of 21% a month. Guys, even if the prices drop by half, you'd be earning more than, well, just say 10% a month. I mean, whatever it is, depending on the time of entry, some people are DCAing, they're taking advantage of the price. Obviously, if you buy an NFT at a higher price, well, then that happens. This is a real world scenario now. We've in the open market. So guys, 21% minimum. You can possibly get an NFT that gives you 0.8%. You can get one of 0.9%, 1%, or 1.5%. These are issued out in the algorithms. You do not have a choice of what they are. Obviously, if you get a higher paying NFT, your monthly percentage has increased, and your daily percentage, obviously. And that's super exciting. And you can now go and basically sell your NFTN tokens on CoinTiger Exchange, or you can go and you can go and swap your BNB or your USDT on PancakeSwap that you put into your wallet. You just literally go click swap. You add that NFTN token to your wallet. You go and swap for NFTNs, because you need NFTNs to buy these farms. The first farm is 5,000 NFTs. The second farm is 25,000 NFTs. The third farm is 100,000 NFTs. The fourth farm is 500,000 NFTs. And the big boy here, farm number 5, is 1 million tokens. NFTN tokens is what I should be saying that you'd need. And super exciting times, guys. So big bonuses there, 21%. You buy a new farm today, you're immediately earning 0.7% of production on a daily basis. And then the second project that we had coming in is an awesome opportunity. They're also in the NFT space. They're developing NFT technology around property sales in the future. You can go check them out on the back office. It's, in your back office, the link is there. That's a company called Bixos. They're listed on Gate.io. They're also on CoinMarketCap. And you can literally swap your tokens, BUSD or BNB, for UBXX tokens and come buy another NFT opportunity. These NFTs, sorry, just to recap on the other NFTs here, we got 80 billion, just under 80 billion to mine. So there's no time limit apart from the fact that once we've mined 80 billion, then those farming production will have happened on our original ones. And then on the UBXX ones, guys, sorry, this year, these farms have they will mine for 700 days. You'll find that the first NFTN has 1,000 tokens. That's maybe about $20, guys. You can buy an NFT for roughly around about $20 worth of tokens in UBXX tokens, and you can start minting. You can get 3 tokens a day. Sorry, on the next one here, you get 17.5 UBXX a day. There is a presentation that will run through the daily percentages here, and then so you go on. And as you get the higher ones, they technically actually give you a bit of a higher percentage as you get some of the bigger ones here. But that's a second product available. And guess what, guys? If somebody in your team goes and buys this, they also fall into those 3-tier earnings, bonus pools, matching bonuses, and so forth. So now we're going to talk about matching bonuses, guys. So we've just briefly spoke about our NFTNs, our NFTs that produce our NFTN tokens. We created utility at the moment for them. We also have the DAO available, which I'll talk about now. Then we've got the UBXX. That's the second project available for community members. And now also what happens is with all these projects, remember we went through the BNB referral program. When you're sharing your link, you're earning BNB, and then you have your 3 tiers earning. Guess what? Every time somebody buys one of those NFTs and they mine their tokens, if they claim once a day or once a month or once every second month, every time they claim their farming, you get 5%. But there's one requirement. You need 1 NFT yourself in each project, right, in order to qualify for the 5% matching bonus. So let's just say you've joined and you've invited 10 people and they're farming in both projects. Every time they claim on one of them, it doesn't matter. They don't have to do both. It's their choice. Every time they claim their farming, you get 5%. So you'll get levels 1 to 5. All you need is to have 1 NFT yourself. In order to open levels 6 to 10, you need to start reaching a rank. And that first rank goal, which I'll discuss in detail now, is 100 people in the network. And then that opens up levels 1 to 10, guys. So imagine 10 levels deep, doesn't matter how wide, people are mining and they're claiming their tokens. Guess what? You're going to get 5% back. So now imagine if you bought your NFT, you want to know how you break even, what's your break even time on those coins, if that's what you're thinking. I see this as a very long-term program, as I know it's built for. But imagine if you're getting 5% from everybody in your team. Doesn't that make sense that will actually will speed up your income immediately? And that's a bonus. And this is how awesome this contract has been written. So once, like I said, when you're earning as a passive earner, you'll be earning. But if you're sharing, you're earning more. So that's a basic, guys. This is one of the most awesome bonuses you can imagine in the system. Just ask any leaders that have experienced this or any members that have already experienced this, guys. And guess what? Every time you're mining those coins, you're farming coins, you again will claim them immediately to your MetaMask or Trust wallet. No questions asked. There's no third party, no internet or sending an email requesting somebody for your NFTs. Just make sure you got BNB in your wallets and you can claim your BNB, you can claim your NFTN tokens, you can claim your UBXX tokens at any time. Your farming, your referral commissions, and the whole lot, guys. Instant claims. And then obviously I spoke about 17% of the NFTN purchases, the NFT purchases through the NFTNs and the UBXS. Guess what? When you reach a rank, all those funds go into a pool. And based on each project, you just need 100 people in your network. You'd automatically become what we call a rare rank achievement. There's five rank achievers. It's rare, super rare, epic, legend, and super legend. All you need is 100 people to claim from the BNB pool. So I'm just going to talk about the first section here. It's the BNB side. Once you reach 100 members, you will have access to the global pool. 17% of all those funds go into a pool, and based on the rank, it's split 9%. You get 9% of that first pool. And obviously, if there's other rare rank achievers in that pool, you'll split that weekly turnover with them on a Sunday, guys. And please remember to claim that on a Sunday for those that have missed it. Need 100 people. And if you want to get to super rare, you'd need 500 people, epic 2,000 people, legend 6,000, super legend 12,000 people, guys. And then obviously what happens now is this next slide here, it looks a bit different. There's one more requirement. If you want to start claiming from the NFT side in those pools, in the NFTN side, you'd need to reach 100 people, but you'd also need to have your own NFTs, turnover, total purchase of your own personal NFTs to the value of 100,000 NFTs. That'll give you access to that pool as well on a Sunday. And as you increase in rank, you'd also then need more NFTs, like a super rare rank. You need 500,000 NFT farms. Epic, there's a lot of us that are on the doorstep there right now. You'd need 2 million, is it 2 million? 1, 2, 3, 2 million tokens, NFTs, total turnover. You don't need to buy one specific big or two big farms. You can buy a total turnover, because as you grow your community and you're earning, you would then in turn buy more. And remember, every time the more NFTs you earn, you're earning more percentage a day in production, right, guys? So that increases it. Your pools will get bigger from 9% to 9 plus 4, 9 plus 4 plus 2, and right up to 17%, which is the super legend. That's a massive accomplishment. Imagine all the funds in the last 8 months have been collecting in these other pools, waiting for rank achievers to come in and claim them, because nobody else has access to these pools apart from actually achieving your goals and getting there. No founders, nobody has access to all the funds that have come in. So keep that in mind. Those pools are waiting for rank achievers to get to. And we've had a most amazing journey, guys. This is just another slide on the rank pools. As you can see, rare is a smaller portion, super rare is slightly bigger, epic is bigger, legend and super legend. And basically your back office will pop up and tell you once you've reached your numbers. Your rank is achieved by the number of people in your network, and it's 10 levels down, by the way. And then you'll start being able to earn 17% of the BNB and NFTNs. And then obviously the UBXS has got its same structure, guys, and super exciting. This is just the next one is just a video to talk about the 3 levels commissions that you get, and then the 5% matching bonus. All right, guys, now we're going to be talking about, that was just literally the summary of number 1, the 3 levels commission that you earn. And just keep in mind, guys, when you share your link out on different projects, I mean, once you share your link out and somebody joins and they join other projects, you must make sure that you actually add that new project's token into your wallets, because if members in your team join other projects, you might be getting commission. You don't even know about it. So if somebody in your team hasn't even bought a DAO NFT yet, make sure you've got the token in there, because you might have some DAO commission right there waiting for you. So just keep that in mind, guys. So I mean, NFTs commission from that. So now what we've done is since launch, as I mentioned, we got this awesome opportunity called a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization. And guys, this is phenomenal. Anybody that understands that when you build a community and NFT Network offers you opportunity to start taking part in the turnover of every single project that comes in, and they're going to allocate 10% of all that turnover to the DAO owners. Now imagine, I mean, if you think about that, guys, what company offers you shares in their own business and shares it with the community? Not many, but NFT Network has done this. And this is super exciting. A lot of people, when they were talking about DAO, do not understand the power of this, guys. We had our first payout last Sunday. A lot of people were like amazed. Some people that actually took part in the pre-sales definitely had a smile on their face because they got their first turnover payout for the week. And every week, whatever turnover we do, some weeks might be stronger, some might be less on the projects. It all depends on the community. That will depend on your payout. And then what happens is, guys, you buy these shares called the DAO. The DAO, the NFTN DAO, is revenue sharing system only available to royalty NFT holders. So you actually buy a royalty NFT when you buy a DAO. There's many ways that you can purchase this, which I'll discuss now. 10% of the income of all products sold on the NFT Network platform will be shared with royalty NFT holders. 10%, guys. There's an allocation of how many NFTs there are, royalty NFTs, and based on the quantity that are sold, so the percentage is split for those DAO owners. The royalty NFT is a limited supply of 10,000 special NFT, as we call them. There's only 10,000 available. Once they're all sold out, there aren't going to be any available for any new members or current members. Obviously, in the future, if any members that want to sell their royalty NFTs, they could. But believe you me, the value of that NFT in the future is going to be a lot more than what you paid for it, because it's going to be a short supply. We've only got 10,000 of them. Obviously, it's going to take some time. There was a private sale, a pre-sale, and a public sale, which we'll talk about now. Obviously, we've got different ways that you can get a share in the system. So number one, we're speaking about joining an NFT network. You're earning a BNB. Number two, you got NFTN tokens, NFTs. You got UBXX NFTs. Now you got an opportunity as a passive earner or as a networker. There's no referral commission here, guys. You're buying a share in the system, and you're getting allocated 10% of each project that is allocated. Obviously, just understand that only once the project has decent momentum and turnover, then it will come over into the DAO section. So we're going to have launches of projects. Once they get momentum, those projects will be added into the DAO pool. So obviously, as leaders and networkers, if we build each project up strong enough, the founders will then move it over 10% of their turnover into the DAO side of the business, where you would then earn from different businesses in that specific token, guys. So if once in the future that the UBXX business comes into the DAO portion, 10% of the turnover goes in there, you'd be earning UBXX tokens, plus you'll be earning your NFTN tokens at the same time on a weekly basis. So, and then if any play to earn games in the future, and they come into the DAO, you are going to be earning 10% of that turnover is allocated to the DAO owners, guys. And based on how many shares you own, that will be paid out accordingly, and how many shares are of the 10,000 are actually available to be paid out. All right, guys. So when we launched just at the end of last year, we had a private sale of 1,000 of them, and the price of those were equivalent of $100 in USDT. But if you use your NFTN tokens that we mine, it also worked as a slight burning function. You would then also buy, you'd get a 10% discount on that, and you would buy it with NFTN tokens. You would have received DAO shares on those 1,000 at $90 each. We've now launched the pre-sale, is available right now. It was a few days ago. That's steadily moving along. Obviously, we see now people, and rightfully so, people don't understand necessarily each project that comes in. As they learn and as we grow, people take charge. And we've seen a phenomenal growth now since Sunday's payout. We see a lot more DAO sales happening. And the founders have made unique ways to actually obtain some DAO shares for its members. Guys, remember, if you start looking at the roadmap here, what's happening is NFT Network's looking after its community, because the community is important to NFT Network for future projects, and vice versa. All right, remember that marketing reason why we're here. And then, so basically, guys, already the price, if you were paying in USDT, it's already doubled, and there's only 3,000 available. And that once those are sold out, the next sale, there's going to be, of the 10,000, 6,000 available for public sale. So for NFT networks and anybody inside here, we've only got those last 3,000 available right now. And at some point when it goes to public sale, you can already see we've gone from $100 in USDT to $200 in USDT to $500 USDT. And once those are all sold out, guys, it's only a matter of time as we grow from the 4,000 to 5,000 to 10,000 to 200,000 members to 50,000 members or whatever it is. Imagine what these DAO ownership royalty shares are going to be with, because they are NFTs. You can actually sell them. I don't know what the highest price will be in the future, but I'd love to take a guess, but let's wait for that one to see what happens. All right, guys. So it's a huge opportunity, and it's a lot of information I'm sharing here, guys. So take it in. We'll read. I'll be sharing this recording with you guys. So DAO, decentralized autonomous organization. You take ownership of a portion of NFT network through this DAO royalty NFTs. You can actually now, what happened is when we, apart from just purchasing your those DAO available in the back office with USDT, if you have NFT farms and you've been with us for a long journey and you found that you've actually mined your farms for at least 7-8 months or whatever you want to do, it's your choice. You have a choice now. The founders have made it easy for those members. We're looking after the members. We're giving them opportunities. Remember, guys, there's people that are sharing and growing super networks. There are people that are enjoying the ride and enjoying what NFT Network does. Now, if you really have an NFT and you've been mining it for the last 6 or 7 months, you can either still keep on mining that if you choose to. If you feel that the token price is not to your liking, you can actually even decide to hang on to them and see what happens. But at the end of the day, there's not one person here from day one that hasn't been stopped earning with NFT Network, just so that you know. So guys, for the newcomers, I'm just explaining to you our journey, and I trust you can see how this is all unfolded as we go along. So let's just say you feel that you want it now. What's happening is they've created a smart contract in a very short period of time. We came back January. NFT Network Exchange, you can actually exchange your NFTN NFTs for DAO shares. And what you can do is if you have 2 farm ones, you can change it for 1 DAO share. So remember, if you in the DAO section in your back office, you go to the NFT exchange, and then all your NFTs will pop up there. You can select 2 NFTs of your choice. Obviously, a farm 001, which is the 5,000 NFTs. And by the way, this is coming at a great deal right now. And I'll just say thank you to the founders for creating this opportunity for members. You can swap 2 farm ones and get 1 DAO share. It'll appear in your back office. Or you can take a farm 1 farm 2 and get 3 DAO royalty NFTs. You can take farm 3 and get 10 royalty DAO shares. You can take farm 4 and get 50 DAO shares. You can take farm 5 and get 100 DAO shares. Technically royalty NFTs, guys. And again, what does that mean? You have decided to put some funds back into the system where you are now going to get paid back on a weekly basis, putting trust in the community on the both, and you're going to get paid based on the week's turnover. Some weeks will be stronger, some will be less. So those payouts is not fixed. It's based on the turnover of the NFTN purchases at this point. And guys, at right now, unlike me, when I bought all my NFTs, I got quite a few of them. I paid premium price for them, but guess what? Anybody that's coming in now is paying whatever the price of the token is at the moment, relevant to that cost. So big opportunity at minimum of 21% monthly. Guys, it's super exciting. And if you're sharing, you're actually earning those extra tokens as well. I mean, even for myself, guys, I know the price has dropped, but I'm earning 5% matching. I'm getting my, people claiming, I'm getting people buying farms. So I'm getting those tokens. I'm happy. I'm getting more tokens. The more tokens I have, I cash them out. Whatever I cash them out for, I'm happy, guys. And then I've even changed some of my NFTs for DAO shares. I'm growing that steadily. Proudly quite high up on that. I'm enjoying that, and I really enjoyed the first payout. I love it when the NFT Network fan is taking charge because I am a fan of NFT Network, guys. That's why I call myself that. Anyway, back on, let's not lose focus. So now what happens, guys, is in your back office, if you want to buy an NFT, you would then select, if you had some funds, if you're just buying it through the normal channel, instead of exchanging any of your NFTs, you would need, right now, the current price, you'd need 30,000 NFTs for one DAO. And that's equivalent roughly, or you can pay with USDT of $200, as I mentioned. This snippet was taken earlier today. So from the 3,000, we're down to, it's most probably a bit less. I haven't looked right now, at 2,633 left at this stage. So guys, see the bigger picture, understand what NFT Network's about. It's not about NFTN coins only. We're building a future. And believe you me, there's some other discussions of future projects coming in soon. And we're going to be sharing that information as we go. But right now, enjoy the ride. We've come a long way. We're sharing, we're growing exponentially, and super exciting times. So as a passive earner, guys, you come in, join as become a member with 0.2 BNB. You have access to the NFT opportunities, NFT farms, NFT collaborations, future things like NFT play to earn. We have UBXX NFTs you can enjoy on a daily basis, farming those coins. Those coins are also on the open market. We've got our NFTN tokens you can mine. Those coins are on the open market. And now we've got the DAO ownership for passive earners. I mean, if somebody just came in and they bought some DAO, they actually got share in future projects of the community. How exciting is that? And I can tell you what, if you do not understand the power of the DAO, it's only a matter of time you will. Guys, I'd like to say thank you very much. Thank you for listening. I've quickly put that slightly different presentation into format just to bring all the different projects into perspective, to run through the basics of our tokens. We're going to most probably, if you guys are keen, we can run through the UBXX opportunity. But I'm going to stop here. Thank you for joining. We're going to take some questions and answers. And thank you for joining us tonight, guys. I'm just going to quickly stop.
Thank you, Wayne.